All right. I am just going to go back to a couple of the basics in Pilates for you. So just to remind you what it is all about, we are after stability, strength, and mobility. So stability is using the core to keep the body in a good posture. Mobility is getting those body parts moving, and strength is obviously the strength of the muscles to support the body. So we are standing shoulder width apart for me. All I want you to do is starting from the feet down, we're going to get into a good posture, rocking forwards and backwards. Nice, just finding your central. We often forget to do this and we're often not balanced. So now side to side, you don't have to move far. I just want you side by side for me, just rocking gently. Excellent. Now finding your neutral position where your feet are evenly balanced. Some people like to spread their toes. Coming up to the knees. I don't want them fully locked out like this. I just want a slight bend of them. Coming up to the hips. Put your hands on your hip bones, please. Excellent. Let's go from overarch of the spine. You can see my spine is really arched to neutral and then flat backwards, very flat. So all we're doing is articulating the pelvis. Think of the pelvis, keep going for me, like a bowl of water. We're tipping it forward, we're tipping it backwards, forward and backwards. Nice, so shoulders down for me. That is one thing I will keep saying, nice. Forwards and backwards. Excellent. So get into your neutral position. Your neutral position should have a slight arch to the spine where hip bones should be facing directly forward. Belly button in, please. Really pull it in, pelvic floor on. Coming up to the rib cage. Hands, see if you can touch your fingers here. Shoulders back and down, breathing in. We want to fill up the lungs sideways. It's our lateral thoracic breathing. So breathing in, filling it up, breathing out, pushing the air out. Shoulders still stay where they are. We're just breathing into the side. Breathing in. And breathing out. Morning, Sal. Breathing in. And breathing out. Dropping those hands down for me. I want you to keep in that same form. Breathing in, arms up, but keeping the shoulder blades squeezing back and down. And breathing out. Push them down. So really focusing on keeping the shoulders down even when we raise our hands. Breathing in. And breathing out, pushing away. Last little bit of this, guys. Breathing in, up and over. And breathing out, pushing away. Excellent. A big step forward for me with your left leg. Fantastic. Right leg is going to turn out. I'm going to push this so you can see me a bit better. Nice. So just looking at my feet, right foot is forward, left leg is turned out. My heels are in one straight line. Yeah, nice. Turning the hips so they're facing forward. Hips need to be facing over that front leg for me. Nice. Breathing in here, breathing out, coming into that warrior pose. Nice. Holding it there. So leg goes forward. Breathing in again, up and over for me. Up and over. So arms go straight up ahead. Nice. And holding it there. Nice. Breathing in again, we're going to sink further into that stretch. Holding. And release, hands down in front of either leg. Squeezing back just into a little hamstring stretch. Nice. So our front leg is straightened. We are just getting a hamstring stretch happening. Breathing in here. And then release. Let's change legs. So breathing in here, nice and tall. Breathing out, step forward with the right leg. Turn that left leg out. Hips facing forward. So I'll do it facing you. Breathing in here. And up we go. Squeezing shoulder blades back. And down. Coming into that stretch. Holding it there for me. Taking a breath in, filling up the lungs, going further. Try to have your hands squeezing those ears and look up and back. You'll feel a nice stretch through the lower back. Holding it there for me. And release, hands down. Leg comes back into a hamstring stretch. Excellent. Just straightening that front leg. Don't lock the knee out. Holding it there. And then coming up for me. Brilliant. Standing up into your neutral position again for me. So find neutral straight away where those hips are facing forward. We're going to get into that mountain pose where we are pulling our legs to the side. We've got some glute work to do, and I want to just get them engaged. So breathing in, shoulders squeezing back and down, core on, pulling the legs to the side for me. Nice, taking a big breath in, hands coming forward, straight in front of you, and then squeeze them back past the rib cage, squeezing the shoulders back and down. So what you should be feeling working here is the top of your back, up here your shoulder blades as well as the glutes. Holding it, get that core engaged, please. And release. Excellent. So getting into that neutral position, we're going to start off with a little bit of balance work, and then we're going to go into some of our squats and deadlifts. So Pilates style, of course. So breathing in, I want you to shift your body weight across to the left slightly, hands to the side, lifting that right leg up, trying to keep neutral. So just lifting that right leg up. Nice, trying to stay neutral through those hips. Breathing in here, breathing out. We go down, breathing in, breathing out. In towards the body, out and away. In towards the body, out and away. I'm just tapping that foot down rather than balancing it. We're going to keep it up now. In and forward, please. Nice. Squeezing it back and forward. Nice. That supporting leg should be slightly bent. Nice, holding it there, shoulders back and down. And back in, last one. Holding it there, out. And then bringing that leg down so the leg is beside but not quite touching the ground. Again, I'm going to bring you back a bit. Stay there for me. We're going to go squeezing out and back, out and back. The foot is just floating off the ground there. Squeezing it back to the side. And back, nice guys. Side again. Core switched on for balance and back. Try to avoid holding on if you can to something. And back, nice to the side. And back, release. Fantastic. Breathing in here. Nice, give those legs a little shake. Other side for me, so shift into the right. Nice, bring that leg up to a tap. Holding it there. Breathing in here, breathing out, down and up. Nice, your balance will be better on one side than the other. Don't worry, that's normal. If you pop your hands on your core, you'll actually be surprised at how many core muscles you're using to keep your balance here. If you're not, try to focus on that. Down we go, and up. One more, down, and up, keeping it straight out, back to the front. Excellent. If you look at your ankle, you might lose your balance, but you'll notice, or you can feel that your ankle muscles are working as well to keep that balance. Nice. And down, last couple. Out we go. And shooting that foot down, squeezing to the side and back. Try to keep the hips neutral when we do this, so we're not squeezing past the neutral position. Squeezing out and back, out, and squeezing it back. Last little bit of this, squeezing out and back, out and back. Last one, out and back and release. Excellent. So hopefully what you felt there was your core engaged, your supporting leg, your glute needed to be working. So we're going to go into our squats now. I'm just going to stand back and do this. Legs nice and wide, please. Excellent. Feet facing out. Core switched on, shoulders back and down. Breathing in here, do whatever you need to with your arms. Down we come. Into the 90-degree position, guys. Chest all the way up, holding it there, and then push through your heels away. Nice. Breathing in here, breathing out. Down we go. Holding it there, pushing away. Brilliant. Breathing in here, breathing out. Switch that core on, getting into neutral, holding it there, and push away. There's that balance. Breathing in again, breathing out. Down we go. We're going to hold this one. Holding it there for me for breathing in and out. Stay there. Try to get to your 90 degrees. Breathing in again and out. Holding it there. Breathing in and out. Nice, guys. One more. Breathing in here and pushing away through those heels. Well done. Rolling them out. We're starting off with legs and then we're going to go down to the ground. Excellent. Out to go, out we go again. This time we're going down. We're going to shift our body weight up to the toes, back to the heels and pushing up. So come with me, breathing in here, nice and tall to start with. So nice and tall to start off with. Everyone set yourself up. So nice and tall, pelvic floor on, shoulders back. That'll help with the balance. Breathing in here, breathing out, down we go. Shift the body weight onto the toes. Back to the heels and push. Nice. Breathing in again, breathing out, down we go. Up to the toes, back to the heels, and pushing away. Beautiful. Breathing in here. I can just see a whole heap of feet at this point. Coming up. Down we go. And up. Excellent. Last one. Breathing in here, breathing out. Down we go. Up to those toes. Back to the heels. Pushing away. One more. We're staying down. Breathing in. Get ready. Nice and tall. Down we go. Just holding it here. Let's not go to the toes on this one. Sinking in. Breathing in. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze them back and down for me. Hanging in there. Breathing in. Yep. If you've just done my HIIT class, you'll be feeling it as well. Holding it there. One more big breath in. Filling up the lungs. And pushing away. Well done. Well done, well done. All right, last exercise we are going to do is a new one. It is a deadlift. So it relies on the balance again. What we're going to do is standing nice and tall in our neutral position. We're going to take a breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to lift one leg up and gently come to the ground. So back is neutral. We're coming up. We're trying to get our legs straight out behind us. Nice. Holding it there. Then coming up. Nice. Toe touches the ground, but don't leave it on the ground. Breathing in again, breathing out. Down we go. The front leg is straight, but it's not locked out. Holding it there. And then coming up. Nice. One more on this side, guys. Nice. Keeping that back nice and neutral. You'll notice I look ahead of me. Breathing in here, breathing out. Down we go. I've lost it then, looking ahead. Holding it there. And coming up. Well done. Other side for me. Breathing in here, nice and tall. Shoulders back. Breathing out, leg goes back. Down we come. If you can't get all the way down, don't worry, just go where you feel comfortable, holding it there and coming up. Nice, really switch that core on. So shoulders back for this one, remember guys, breathing in here, breathing out, just lean forward slightly if you want. That's it, nice, good, 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 holding it there. Don't go further if you're feeling like you're gonna tip over. And coming up. Great work, guys. Nice. Breathing in here. This isn't an easy exercise. Breathing out. Down we go. Shoulders back and down. Nice. I can see the concentration there. Beautiful. Corinza, you're on fire with this one. And coming up. She's don't do that because you'll fall. Excellent, guys. Well done. So that is the up component done. We now get to come to the mat. So I will move you down to the ground. Get ready for a really dynamic movement here now. So if you've done it with me before, you'll know what I do. If not, just follow along as best you can. Nice and tall, breathing in here, breathing out, hands come to the side, chin comes to chest. We're gonna roll down one vertebra at a time. When we get to the bottom here, we're going to walk our hands out. 1, 2, 3 into high plank. I'll go on the side. It's better on the side, I think. Nice. So into our nice high plank position. Hands directly on the shoulders. We're just going to hold here for a second. Belly button up to the spine. Breathing in here. You know what's coming. Left foot comes up. That's it. Back down to high plank. Right foot comes up. Nice. Back down to high plank. And then pushing to downward dog. Excellent. Coming back up to high plank for me. Nice. Breathing in here, breathing out. Right foot comes up. Excellent. Left foot comes up. Back to high, back to downward dog. Squeezing through downward dog. We're trying to get our head in between our ears. Coming back to high plank. 2 more of these. Up we come. Slightly faster this time, back down to high plank. Right foot up. Nice. And we're pushing back down to downward dog. Pedal those feet if you want to get the calves working. And coming back up to high plank. Left foot up. Nice. Right foot up. And we're coming back to downward dog. And release. Fantastic, releasing onto those knees. We've got our first interval set. Tammy and Sally, can I get you just to tilt your screen slightly so I can see you when you're down? Please? Actually, Bill, I might get you to do the same. I can't quite see you. Once we went down to the ground. Thank you. All right, our first set of intervals. We are going for 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This is why it's Pilates Fusion. I don't usually do this in Pilates, but we are today. So we're going to go for our slow mountain climbers. So up, cross, up, and back for 30 seconds. Then we're going for high-low plank for 30 seconds. If you want to give the wrists a break, to stay into low plank for 30 seconds. We're ready, guys. Hands directly under shoulders for me. Feet go back into that high plank. 30 seconds starts now. Up, cross, up, and back. Remember, we're keeping the hips nice and still. Adjusting that body weight so that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You should be in a neutral position. I think there's a couple of you too far back, so really try to put all of your body weight over your hands. Nice. Stay there, guys. 3, 2, and release, please. Straight down. Getting ready, elbows directly under shoulders. We're not staying here long. Straight into your plank position, starting now. Straight into the plank, please. If you would like, come with me. Up, up, control, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Hang in there, up, up, down, down. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, and release down. Stretching out that back. Beautiful, but we are coming up. Hands under shoulders. You ready? Feet go back. Slow mountain climber starts now. Up, cross, up, and back. Really hang in there, guys. Really pull that belly button up to the spine. 3, 2, and release. Give those arms a shake out. Get ready to go down to high plank to plank, please. So elbows under shoulders, up to the knees, curl the toes, up we come. Beautiful. If you want to come with me, high, high, low, low. Nice, guys. 10 seconds, we have one more round of this. We get to release for our back work after this. And release. Awesome. Final round, hands under shoulders. Just set yourself up into the all fours, then get one leg back and the other leg back. And go, up we come. 30 seconds of this. Nice. Who's that at the bottom there? Great work, Sal, nice. You got really good angle for me and it's great positioning. Excellent, 5 seconds to go. Release. Well done. We've got our plank, get ready for it. Elbows underneath shoulders, back into the knee position, curl the toes under, coming up. 30 seconds. Let's do it, up, up, down, down. $15 to go. Oh, come My core is burning right now. 10 seconds. Release, please. So release straight onto your tummy, all the way out. We're going to do our back work. So we've got to start with, we are just going to start with our head rested on our hands, our forehead rested on our hands. We're going to do our back raises, and then we're going to go to our Superman as well. So I'm moving further back because this is too close. Excellent, guys. Breathing in here. Belly button needs to be pulled away from the mat, please. We do not want to be pressing against that. Release the legs. They're just there to prepare you right now. Breathing in here. Breathing out, lifting the upper back up. Holding it there. And release. If you can, keep your head on your forehead on your hands. Breathing in, breathing out, lifting up. Squeezing the upper back. And down. Breathing in again, breathing out, lifting up. Holding it there. And down. Fantastic. We might do an extension on this one. Breathing in here, breathing out, lifting up. Hands come out to the side for me. So you're making a W essentially with your body. Holding it there, I want you to tap one hand and one on the ground and the other, trying to keep the rest of the body neutral. Squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. Nice, great form, everyone. Try not to move the body too much. We're just going to stay up here in this position. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing, hands go straight in front of you. We are getting our legs into the situation now. We're coming up into our Superman. So the key here is not to push the belly button into the mat. Yes, we really want to be using the glutes and the upper back. So breathing in here, head stays neutral, literally in between your arms. Up we come, holding it there, and release. Nice, so keeping the head down for me, breathing in here, breathing out, up we come. Nice, good, 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 and down. Breathing in again, breathing out, up we come. Squeezing, and down. Last one, breathing in, we're gonna hold this one up, please. Up we come. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and releasing down. Fantastic. Bring the hands to the side and looking up. Last little bit for our back, we're going to our reverse snow angel. So that is where we come out, looking up, and our feet and hands come up at the same time. If you would prefer just to stay Superman, stay there. Breathing in here, get into your neutral position, belly button pulled away from the mat. Breathing out, up we come. If you want to lift your head on this one, you can. Holding it there, release. Nice, breathing in again, breathing out, up we come. Squeezing. The glutes need to be working here too. And down. Breathing in again, breathing out, up we come. Squeeze, 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 nice. You're all looking great. And down. Nice. Last one, breathing in, let's hold this one. Really hold, squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze the glutes. 2, and release, hands to the side, straight up. And pushing back into downward, into child's pose. Nice, guys. Coming back up to the all fours for me. We are going to go straight into our all four extensions. I'm just going to come at an angle for you so you can see a bit better. We are going to want to have left hand, right leg coming out into that neutral position. What I don't want is a turn of the hips because you'll lose core control. So it really is a slow and steady exercise here. I can do it just from my toes, but I don't keep the control and I don't feel like I get as good a workout if I do. So I really, really, really try to focus on slow and steady. So get yourself set up. If wrists are hurting, clench them underneath. We're not going to stay here for too long this time round, but we are going to stay here for a little bit overall. So just be mindful of those wrists. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You should be in a direct square and you really need to keep yourself in that position. Give yourself a little bit of a back check. So Oh, Bill, you're just stretching there. I was going to say Bill was just in the overarch position there, but he was just stretching his back, I could see. So that is overarch, this is neutral, and this is too much of an arch. I mean, this is too much of a depression. So we want to be really neutral when we've got a slight arch to the back. Belly button needs to be in at the spine, and we need to be focused our eyes just in the middle of our hands here. So breathing in here, left hand, right leg. Without moving anything else, we want to slide them forwards and backwards. Slowly. I am going to look up, but don't do what I do because I just want to see what you guys are doing. Nice. Holding it out really slowly and then coming back down. Brilliant, guys. Breathing in here, breathing out slowly up. Try not to move those hips. Squeezing out and back in. Beautiful. Last one. Breathing in here. The knees and hands should come back to the same position. I leave them floated to give a little bit of an extra balance work. Stretching forwards and backwards. One long straight line, please. And release. Excellent. Other side for me. Breathing in here. We're shifting body weight. Breathing out, coming up. Squeezing forwards and backwards. And down. Nice. Breathing in again. Breathing out. Up we come. And down. Last one. Breathing in here. Breathing out. Up we come. Nice. Stretching forwards and backwards. And release. Coming up just to those knees for me, just to open up the arms. What we're going to do now is we're going back into a 30 seconds, 10 second. I'm going to get us to do our reverse crunches, either side, and a toe hold plank. So what that looks like, a reverse crunch, we do exactly that, but we're coming a bit faster. We're going to come in and meet 1, 2, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Ready, guys? So we'll alternate hands, and then we'll do our toe hold crunches as well. So 30 seconds, just get yourself set up in all fours for me. Nice positioning. Where are we? All right, 30 seconds. Get yourself set up. Get ready for left hand, right leg. They're going to meet in the middle. And let's go. Bring them up. Holding it out now. Let's go, crunches. 1. Let's go. Nice. Try to keep that control. Halfway there. We're going to switch sides. And then we're coming into a toe hold crunch, toe hold plank. That's it, 5 seconds, guys, nice. Keep that back neutral by pulling the belly button to the spine. And release, change sides for me. So breathing in here, breathing out, right hand, left leg. Set yourself up in nice, good form. You ready? And go, 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. That's it, 10 seconds now. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Sinking back out of it for a second. Give the arms a little rest. Stretch the forearms. We've only got 5 seconds though to get back in. Breathing in here. Curl the toes under and up we come. Toe hold plank. So knees need to be basically just off the mat. So make sure you are in a square, that your knees are directly under your hips and your hands are directly under your shoulders. Excellent, guys. If you want to do upper half push-ups, now's your chance. Excellent. In 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome. Do what you want to do quickly to get set up. We've got one more round of that. It is left hand, right leg. Breathing in here, breathing out. Out we go. 30 seconds starts now. Go. Really try to keep the control. Think about what core muscles you are using to do that. You'll also be using, obviously, your arm. That is the supporting arm. That will be working here. But think about what core you're using. 10 seconds to go now. And release, other side please. Breathing in here, breathing out. That arm gets a break, so let's lift it up. Squeezing forward, squeezing backwards, get yourself set up nicely and go. One more set of the, or one more exercise here, and then we get to move on. Brilliant, guys, nice. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, and release. Awesome, rolling those arms out. Get ready for our toe hold plank, hands on shoulders. Remember to clench your fists if you need to. We're off them after this. Curl the toes and go. So knees literally just off the mat. Upper half push-ups if you want. You've got 20 seconds to go. Nice, guys. Great form up there, nice. Beautiful. Yeah, all of you are doing really well with that, nice. That's it, 5 seconds to go. In 3, 2, and release, stretching back. So we are going to quickly go into our hip flexor stretches and we'll stretch our arms out at the same time. So left leg comes forward, back hip flexor. All we need to do, the butt's out, we tuck it under. And at the same time, I want you to bring your left hand across your right, across your body. Stretch out that arm. Beautiful. That's it, don't sink into it yet. So just want the hip flexor forward. It should be parallel to the ground, nice, excellent. Brilliant. Now is where we're going to sink into it. So left hand comes up if the left leg is forward. All the way forward here. So this is where we get our back leg at an angle. Nice, good, good, good. Breathing in here, breathing out, up and open. Excellent, breathing in again. Breathing out. Excellent, breathing in. Breathing out. And coming back up. Fantastic. Other side. So we are tucking that hip under. You can't see it as well when I'm here, but you know what I mean. Right hand comes across the body, please. That's it. And then all the way down. Oh, that's my tummy. I must be hungry. That's it. Elbow going down. And up. Down again, breathing in. So I call this closing the gate as we breathe in. Filling up the lungs, breathing out, up and open. Really trying to look up at our hand. Stretching out through the back and the glute. And back to the middle for me. Fantastic. Straight onto your back, please. So if everyone remembers, this is the supine position. So feet neutral, which means firmly on the ground. You know how to get into neutral position by now. Just to double check, 2 to 3 fingers underneath your back, your back. Your hips need to be facing directly to the sky. Those hip bones need to be straight up. So we are going to just start off like we often do, just checking the pelvic floor and making sure that is engaged and switched on. So walk those fingers into, get the pelvic floor working. Breathing in here, have it switched on, lifting one leg up. And down. Nice, other leg, breathing in here, breathing out, lifting it up, try not to let go of that pelvic floor when you do that. And down. Excellent, breathing in again, breathing out, up we go. And down. Last one, breathing in, up we come. And down. We'll do both legs one at a time, breathing in here, breathing out, right leg comes up. Fantastic, left leg comes to meet it. So from here, either heel taps or heel taps with an extension, or if you want, double leg drop. Sorry, whole leg drop, but do one at a time. Breathing in here, breathing out, down we go. and up. Keeping that pelvic floor on. If you want to extend, upper half comes up. Dropping the leg and up. Nice, guys. Dropping again and up. Beautiful. Dropping it down and up. Beautiful. 2 more. Dropping it down, keeping that control for me. Try not to go quickly. It's really slow and controlled. The slower the better. Dropping that last one. And up. Back to tabletop. Breathing in here. Breathing out. Dropping one leg. And then the other. We are going into our last set of intervals today. We have crunch and punch. So I want you to come up, punch, punch, middle, and down. See how I hit the shoulder blades and come back up? So that keeps the core under tension the whole time. If I go all the way down and start to use momentum, I've lost the core control. So as much as you possibly can, I want you to stay in that middle third rather than all the way upright or all the way back down. So that is all the way up, that's all the way down. I want you to stay up about there and there. Yep. 30 seconds. Our second exercise is our frog, but I'll take you there when I get there. So to get into your best position, I think we should start upright for me. Nice. Good. And I want you to come back. I'll start the timer. Breathing in here, breathing out. Let's go back as far as we think we can get to. Nice. Now from there, I want you to come up. Punch, punch, down. Punch, punch, middle, down. So make sure you come up middle first before you turn. Punch, punch, middle, down. I don't want the spine turning on the move. I want it stable before we move the spine. Up we come. Punch, punch, middle, back we go. Nice. Up, punch, punch, middle, down. Nice. Release the neck. And release all together. Excellent. Opposite now, we're coming up to tabletop, pelvic floor on. Yep. Opening up the knees, the feet stay together. Pushing out. Let's go. Out. If you want to go out and down, but watch that lower spine. Excellent. Back in. Nice. Squeezing. And down. As long as you can feel that lower core working. Good, good, good. And release, feet go down. Excellent. Let's push ourselves up with our hands. Start again, nice and tall. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's go down and up. Punch, punch, middle, down, up. Punch, punch, middle, down. That's it. Up, punch, punch. You'll notice I'm not coming all the way up or all the way down still. Hang in there. Last round of this, we're only doing 2. Ugh. 5 seconds. And release, please. Nice. Breathing in, get the feet neutral, back neutral. Up we come for tabletop. Knees out, feet together, and let's go. 30 seconds. Ten seconds, slow and controlled. Pelvic floor on. Excellent. In 3, 2, and release. Give yourselves a big stretch out, forwards and backwards. We're going to prepare for our roll-ups. So breathing in here, filling up the lungs. I'll let you have another breath out before we go. This time, breathing in, get the arms up to prepare for our roll-ups. And as we breathe out, we're lifting our upper back off the mat, rolling up. Nice. All the way up and over if we can, into our C shape. Stretching out the hammy. Stay in that nice curve for me. So try to stay curved. So your hand should be squeezing up near your ears. Exactly, and we should be almost touching our toes if we can. Rolling back now, really slowly. Try not to lose control at any point. I love that. Rolling gently back, feeling the vertebrae hit the back one at a time. Nice. One more of these, please, guys. Breathing in here, breathing out. Up we come. All the way up and over. We're going to stay here, so this is the last time we're doing it. Yep, use your hands if you need to. Up and over. Stay in the C shape for me. And then straighten the spine up. Shoulders back. Nice. So we're now going to just be in this position. We're just going to lean forward. So as opposed to our C shape, which was that, I want you to lean forward from the hips. Nice. If you can, look up. So the idea here is it's from the hips, so you just kick the chest up and look up. Don't look at my horrible feet. Nice. Excellent. So feet together. We can't go a Pilates class without doing this, you know that. So hands underneath the ankles, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. Yep, so really try to go upright, squeezing those shoulder blades back and down as far as you can. Nice, and then leaning forward. Again, guys, keeping the shoulders back and down when we're doing this. Most of us have a habit of going like this, trying to get forward that way. We really want to keep them squeezing back and down. So the elbows should be down. Yeah, nice, good, good, good. And then leaning forward with the hip. Excellent. Feet just in front of you, please. We have time for this, yes. Nice. Breathing in nice and tall. Shoulders back and down, tilting the hips on, pelvis underneath you, pelvic floor on. You've all done this with me before, yes, nice. Down we go. Finding our sticky point, holding it there, and then coming up. Don't go beyond your sticky point. If your feet come up, that is beyond your sticky point. Probably you need to keep your feet on the ground. Breathing in nice and tall. Breathing out, tilt the pelvis, and then come down. If you start to get neck engagement, if that starts to work, or if your feet come off the ground, that's where your point is, and coming back up. Nice and tall, breathing in. Breathing out, down we go. Straight into the extensions today, guys, so set yourself up, please. Pelvic floor on, holding it there, breathing in. Breathing out, squeezing through the shoulder blades, out and open. Nice, breathing in. And breathing out and open. Last one, breathing in here. And then up we come. Excellent, holding it here for me. And coming up. Brilliant. Last thing I want to do, I think I've gone over time, sorry, yep, by 1 minute, but I do want to finish on this. Let's go into the beach pose. Excellent. So in this pose, I really, really, really want you to relax the neck and the shoulders. We're going to focus just on that lower core bit here. So breathing in, pelvic floor needs to be on. Lifting one foot literally 5 centimeters off the ground. The other one comes up too. Brilliant. Stretching forward slowly. Nice. And back to the middle. If you can, those legs come up, but only if you, arms come up, only if you can. Stretching forward. And back in. Nice. Last time, each side. I just want a couple of these. Back in. Last one. And back in. Feet down and coming up. Nice. Coming around to the knees. We're just going to open up to finish off. Nice. I didn't do my leg lifts today. Oh, well, you can do them on your own. No. Pushing up. And then rolling the feet in. Toe, heel, and then grab the back of your leg. Pulling up through the spine. Just holding it there for a moment. Just pulling up through the lumbar region, the lower back. And gently rolling up. One vertebra at a time. Rolling those shoulders. Taking a big breath in. And a breath out. Well done. I'll quickly just unmute you all.